Hey everyone, it's Zadira and I'm at my little place in the woods in Valheim, and I wanted to see if I could show you guys a little tour. First of all, I can show you where I'm located. It's like I'm right here in the meadow, but I'm up against a snow mountain, so that worked out really good. I searched and searched and searched. This is exactly how I wanted to find a spot. I wanted to be near the mountains and near the forest, but I got a plus and I was able to find a place. If you look over, let's see, maybe if I go around this way and look, see right there, there's the swamp right there. So I have the snow biome, the meadow, and the forest. The forest is right over, should have showed that when I was over here. It's right over this area over here. So all I have to do is just go up that ways a little bit. There's the black forest, there's the snow biome, and then we have the swamp. So I was able to get near all of these things. But let's do a tour of my little place. I have my little cottage house, I have my garden, and we'll go on in the back and see a barn and a little dog kennel. Here's my little building to keep all of my portals in. Right now I have lots of portals. They're all kind of crazy right now. I have one that I haven't quite found the place to put the next one, but we ought to do a video on showing where all those go, right? Let's see if I can shut the door. I don't have my UI on, so anyway, so this is the little cottage house that I built, and I had to level I've got a little bit of lag because I did a little terraforming to take away some of this mountain to level this off right here. But I have flower beds, courtesy of Jay gave me showed me how to do those. I think that's so fun to add flower beds to my little farm. Here's my cottage. I said home sweet home. And it's not huge, but it's not tiny either. It's just like Papa Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear would say, it's just right. But then I have, as you come in, I have two chests. This one over here is for my fishing gear if I want to run and take my worms and go fishing. This one's just for kind of if I need to hurry up and dump stuff in a hurry. Then as you come in, they have the area, the little dining area with the kitchen. We have all of our mob stuff up there, all of the trophies in that chest. I actually have my bow and arrows and everything right there because I love having bow and arrows really close at hand. Here's our little table with our lamp candle on it, and then all our food. We have berries and veggies and meat products and all the stuff to cook. Our area that we can make meads, it's nice and out of the way. And then as you go over here, we have getting into the crafting area. We have all of the stuff I need, all of the skins and stone and wood and all this stuff. Oh my gosh, we need so much skeletons. But here I have where I'm going to make anything out of iron and metal. So I've got a chest just for that. It's full of all my metal stuff. And I have my workbenches. I think I've got them up to level 6 and 7. They're the highest level that they can go, and I'm really excited about that. One thing I figured out, I'm very happy that I figured this out, is I was able to put some of these things outside. I just didn't want it so cluttered in here, and it works through the walls. So if you're having a problem needing more room, that's an idea for sure. But we have all the things I need for crafting, just about everything, except I have not gotten into the black metal. I think I killed one goblin and got a black metal drop, a piece of iron. I'm not even sure what that does yet, but I do have some of that now. One thing I wanted to show is I have my comfort level at 12, and so far that's all as high as I can go because I don't have anything more. But my comfort level is at 12, because I have the rugs. You can see I have rugs. I have the table. I have the chair. Just a FYI, don't put a little stool down or a bench if you're trying to get your comfort level up to 12, because that negates it. A bench or a stool is a -1 from your chair. So in your area that you're trying to get your comfort level, be sure and only have chairs. Don't have stools or benches. And then I have my flag. I think that helps. And then as we go upstairs, well, first, here's my little storage area for, this is my important things like gold and all that. Here's my little fella back here that is keeping all my doors nice and locked and secure. And then if we go upstairs, we can go up here, and this is my bedroom. And I've got a table, and this is also helping with the level 12, because this actually goes down through the floor. So I have the wolf hide as well as the deer, and that gives me better. And then I have this fancier bed, and that's how I got the comfort 12. It gives me 20 minutes of where I don't have to be rested. So that works out super well. Also this thing up here, it also adds to it. So I was interested to see if I did the stuff up here, all of the other things are right below, and it does give me comfort 12 for having all those things. I have some extra just blank rooms. There's nothing in them there, and another little room there. I boxed off the where you can see the rafters to give it more of a bedroom look. But I do have this extra bedroom if I need anything or any storage. So that it's just a little tiny cottage, but I just love I love how it feels inside. It feels nice and warm and cozy, and I have everything at my fingertips to be able just to grab things whenever I need to. And I really like it. Here gives you let's give you a good look at how it looks on the outside. We can zoom out and you can see it was fairly easy to build, but I'm used to building in Ark, so it wasn't too difficult. But I really enjoy building in Valheim. Here's the little garden. I have carrots and radishes. I have not, like I said, I've killed one goblin, but I haven't been to any of their villages to get any of their flax or barley, I believe. And I understand you need to plant that in the plains, and I do have a little spot down here past, just right in the edge of this meadow. It's teeny tiny, and I cultivated it, and it's ready for barley whenever I finally do get to go in the plains and start attacking goblins and trying to get some of their seeds. I'm not sure exactly how to do that, but I'm going to try. There's my barn for my little pigs, and that has turned out to be really a great thing. Look at all these baby pigs all grew up. I need to go ahead and harvest them. That's the only thing I don't like. Oh, I hate harvesting all my baby pigs, but I do have plenty of meat, that's for sure. And so I love this barn. This is a barn similar to what I've always built in Ark, but I've always wanted those different diagonals for the roof to make it more look like a real barn. We don't have those in Ark. I wish they did. But anyway, so that's my barn. That's the shape if you want to get an idea of how to build a barn. And I love my troll trophies. I used to be so scared of those trolls, and they don't even bother me a bit anymore. Used a little bit of skeleton decorations for the side. You can't put any fire near your barn because of your pigs. So I've tried to have a little bit of light with the little mushrooms and these eyeballs so that you can kind of see where the barn is. And here's my little dog wolf kennel, and here's where I keep my puppies. And I had tons and tons and tons of puppies, but don't need them anymore. I've got plenty of wolf hides, so as long as you don't feed your animals, they won't breed. So I'm just keeping 2 just in case I need them again. I haven't had just really great success with taking wolves out for protection, but they're only like regular wolves. They're not level 1 or level 2. So I think if I had higher level wolves. They might be better, but gosh, I can take them out and they're dead within just a few minutes. And then here's the way that I breed pigs. I'll show you, or tame pigs. I'll show you. So what I do is I go out here, and there's usually boars out here on the other side of this fence, and I'll have them follow me in, and then I'll real quickly remove one of these in my building mode, and I'll come in here and have the wild pig follow me in here, and then I can just jump out. I can put down turnips or carrots or berries or whatever you have. They pretty much eat anything. I've read that turnips work the best, but I can't really tell any difference. They seem to do just fine with anything. They sure do breed a lot. Did you see how many babies I had in there, or if they grew up? And so I just have pigs coming out my ears. I have pigs all the time as long as I keep feeding them. And because of my garden, I have plenty of turnips and carrots. I want to show you real quickly. To finish how I tame them. Once you kind of have to leave a little bit go away a little bit so they quit eating the fence, but they'll quit eating your fence, and then eventually they'll tame after a day or two. And then I can just open that door and push it. Usually I have to push them in there, or it's kind of a pain, but usually I've had most of them dead, and so it's not hard if I want to add one. I haven't added any more pigs in a really long time, because I did find 2 level 1s, and they give us double meat, so I haven't needed any more. I just make sure I don't kill them all. I leave 2 every time. Here is my pen for taming wolves, and like I say, I was very happy that I got close to a mountain biome, because it makes it super easy. But right up above my head, a little bit above, up in the mountain, there is a spawn for wolves. So all I had to do was go up there. I had to drink freeze potion at first because I didn't have my wolf gear, but I just lead them down. They follow me, and they come down here, and then what I do is you have to run through, and then I kind of go over in this corner. I don't think my building is long enough for the wolf will just start. As soon as I come in here, the wolf will act like he wants to leave. So I come over into this corner, and then he might bite me a couple of times, but it's no big deal. And then you jump up here, and real quickly I have my hammer ready to go, and I place a fence right there. So it's very simple to tame wolves that way. And then I drop a big old stack of meat and wait a couple of days. And again, you have to stay kind of in the area within render distance, or they stop taming. But I would just work on my house, and eventually they tame within a day or 2. I don't know. It doesn't take very long at all. Then the wolves are easier to move around because you pet them once and they will follow you. So I just have them follow me, and I take them and put them in their pen. So you go in here and just open up. I have a gate right here, and you open the gate and they just follow you in. So it works out pretty good. And like I say, I have not seen any 1-star or 2-star wolves yet on the server. So I don't know if it's because I'm at the starting island. I'm still on the starting island where we had the spawn in start. Maybe it has something to do with it. But I don't know how it works. I don't know how the mechanics work as far as how the level of animals gets harder and harder. I have seen level 2 other things, but I have not seen any level 2 wolves. But anyway, I was going to show you real quick too. It's such a quick little video, but I wanted to show you. Almost forgot. I built a little boat dock, but I made me a little path, and down here below is where I get the little necks, the little lizard looking animals. And so you go down here and you can just jump over, and I'm not that super close to the water, but I don't like being really close because water tends to put out your fires and stuff like that. And right now my boat is off at one of my teleporter areas. Ooh, it's getting dark. Because I'm trying to find Modar, and the only way I'm able to find it is to take the boat and just go around and round and round on my map Okay, so here's the map. And you can see here's Modor, and I am way up here. So I've been going around and I'm trying to find a way to get to him, but right now everywhere I go here is either covered, it's either swamp or plains. And so I'm having a terrible time finding a way around to him. It's interesting, I was just up here earlier, right in here there I came into the mist. I don't know actually anything about the mist, but I did come across the mist. It's got a lot of spider webs. And boy, oh boy, that is super scary. But anyway, okay guys, it's getting nighttime. It's time to go get settled in for the night, and before all the wild creatures come out and scare me to half to death. I do appreciate each and every one of you very much for coming and watching the video. Thank you guys. Bye.